What are your plans this coming 12 years for Bahrain? What do you think is your most important goal?
Simply, we have a 2030 nationwide plan where in the coming 12 years, in the coming period, we have to increase the GDP contribution from tourism sector by 25%.
They're going up, right? The country's saying we have to generate 25% of our GDP from tourism. What kind of investment are you going to put in to achieve this?
Yeah. The leadership is adamant about it. We are putting a lot of investment. Bahrain enjoys a leadership in the financial sector, the banking sector primarily. That can take us really a way forward because with that type of investment and the sharing of the private sector, we're setting up the participation of the private sector to come into the picture and help building up what we need to set up Bahrain or the Kingdom of Bahrain, let me put it that way, to receive tourism or generate tourism from the MICE industry, from the travel industry and so on.
What did you find interesting about that aspect, emergency response? Is this something that in your part of the world, in the Kingdom of Bahrain, you are concerned about having such systems?
I'm not concerned. I will be happy to have such a system. Why? For a foreign tourist, the SOS gives a comfort factor, give information for a foreigner to come to my part of the world and feels that he is secure, safe, he has all the information he requires. That gives one added value to a tourist coming to my part of the world. Because to a normal man in the street, probably the fear of coming to this part of the world for different reasons, war, Iraq, multiple Israel, Palestinians. So all of that clearly makes the area a hot area. SOS gives that comfort. For a tourist coming from a distant area, he can visit the whole 6 countries. Another fact that this part of the world is quite interesting to be seen. So really, what we have to do is to strategize our efforts to collaborate with the tour operator in those countries, would collaborate with the offerings and create alternative, visiting place for the tourists coming in the region. It's the belief. I think we have a unique offering. We are, as Kingdom of Bahrain, happy people, indigenous. We have our cultural values. And I think with all these offerings, a tourist would like to see.